John, how are we doing? Everything smooth?
Yeah, everything's great. We're ready for the Nintendo Direct, except we don't have Bill.
What do you mean we don't have Bill? Where's Bill? And where's my new Nintendo 3DS?
Wait, the 3DS with all...
Yes, that Nintendo 3DS, the one with all the 2017 games.
Uh-oh.
I can fix this.
You better fix this. You guys, you're going to help me with the 2016 announcements. John, you're going to go find Bill.
I'm on it.
And you need to find my new Nintendo 3DS, too.
I'm double on it.
Make it happen.
But what about the 2017 announcements?
Find Bill and find my new Nintendo 3DS.
And that's how we start another Nintendo 3DS. I mean, damn it! Another Nintendo Direct. Already ruined it. Here we go. September 1st.
It's been a while since the games Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon were revealed on Nintendo Direct last February.
Yeah, it was.
So let's take another look.
February.
The story begins when your character moves to the tropical islands of the Alola region and begins his or her journey to become a Pokemon trainer. The first
Yay.
partner Pokemon this time include the grass quill Pokemon Rowlet, the fire cat Pokemon Litten, and the sea lion Pokemon Poplio.
Aww.
You can choose one of these 3 Pokemon. In addition, the 2 Pokemon from the box art, Solgaleo and Lunala, hold a vital key to your adventure in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. On your journey, you'll
So
also
birdie.
encounter regional variant Pokemon with unique looks adapted to the region's native environment. This here is an Alolan Rattata. In addition to its
Whoa.
distinct look, its type is dark normal.
That's cool.
So it's quite different from the Rattata you know. Apparently, Rattata once swarmed the Alola region, so its people introduced
jeez.
Yungoos to the area to take care of the problem. But then, in response, Rattata altered their habitat and became nocturnal to avoid Yungoos, who were active during the day. That's how Rattata adopted their regional variant form.
Whoops.
Speaking of changes,
Sorry about that,
there's
Yungoos.
a new element called Z-moves that'll factor into your Pokemon battles. A Z-move is an extremely powerful skill, initiated when
Peekaboo.
Pokemon and Trainer unleash their full powers together. What type of Z-move a Pokemon can use
They look really
depends on
awesome.
which Z-crystal the player gives that Pokemon. Some Z-moves are exclusive to a specific type of Pokemon and can only be used after a specific Z-crystal is assigned. There's an early purchase bonus as well. It's Munchlax, who can evolve into Snorlax to go all out.
Oh,
From the time the
jeez.
game launches until January 11th, 2017, you can receive Munchlax in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. This Munchlax will come with a special item, Snorlium Z. Evolve your Munchlax into Snorlax, then assign the Snorlium Z crystal to get the special Z move, Pulverizing Pancake.
So we have the
Please check the
ites
official Pokemon website
for
more
the
details
Mega Stones, and now we have the
about this Nintendo Direct.
Eoms for
Pokemon
the
Sun
Z
and
Stones.
Pokemon Moon will
Cool.
launch side by side on November 18th.
We need a third one.
Moving along,
Probably not.
see what you can make of this.
It's another new Super Mario game.
It may
Ah.
look like good old Super Mario
Super Mario Maker's
which
going to
launched
3DS.
last year on Wii U, but this is Super Mario Maker for Nintendo 3DS.
Okay.
This new game is all about playing courses anytime, anywhere. And it
That's
gives you
cool.
100 built-in courses designed by Nintendo to play right out of the box. These levels have medal challenges, from collecting every coin to defeating every enemy before reaching a goal. I wonder how many medals you can collect. You can also go online to
That
play
game was
courses made
fucking.
using
It
the
still
Wii U
is super
version.
popular. Not surprised they're
Instead of
putting it on
spontaneity, You won't
3DS.
be able to search by course ID, but you will be able to enjoy the 100 Mario Challenge and recommended courses as well.
Didn't
While
expect it,
not
but still,
every
that's
course
awesome.
created in the Wii U version will be compatible with this release, we're confident there'll be no shortage of great content for you to play. You'll also be able to get courses directly from your local friends, but we'll get to that in a bit. Like its predecessor on Wii U, this game lets players freely create their own Super Mario courses, and includes every
Yay.
total course part available in that version, save for the Mystery Mushroom and its associated Mario costumes, which are exclusive to the Wii U release. But don't worry
Okay.
if you find course creation a bit intimidating. Mario and Yamamura are back with interactive tutorials that'll have you creating
Fucking
with confidence
Mario.
in no time. While Super Mario Maker on Wii U was all about fostering a big global community, this time we're focused on bringing players together with their local friends to build communities that are more closely knit. So instead of uploading courses online, courses you make will be shareable via local wireless and Street Pass.
Ah.
We've also added
that's
in the
interesting.
ability to share incomplete courses via local wireless. That way you can team up to create courses.
Especially
which
if you
will
go
be
somewhere
marked
with a
a
lot of
special
people.
icon to
You'll get
commemorate
tons
the
of these
celebration.
courses. It's
Super
the
Mario
game that
Maker
never
for Nintendo
ends.
3DS will be
Again.
released on December 2nd, 2016.
How dare they?
Next up, Mario Party Star Rush.
Oh yeah, I
This
was
game
actually
has a
interested in
new
how this
mode
one
called
plays.
Toad Scramble. which puts a big spotlight on little old Toad. While
Unlike
introducing a
the
new way
car
of playing
mechanic
Mario
in the
Party.
other Mario
It
parties,
can be
this
played
actually looks like
single-player
fun.
or multiplayer, and involves everyone moving simultaneously, from rolling the dice to navigating toward bosses. By eliminating turns, the game is much faster, and a bit more strategic too. The fastest player to reach the boss will immediately dive into an action-packed minigame, and the other players can join in
Oh,
the
he
fun
just got
when they
stomped.
catch up. But getting there first isn't an instant win. There are other factors at play, so you'll have to think fast and continuously hone your strategy. There are tougher choices in Mario Party than merely picking your favorite character. You'll find Mushroom Kingdom allies on each map, just waiting for a team up. These ally characters expand your movement options, and as they play
That honestly
alongside
really
your
does look like a
minigames,
lot of fun.
any points they earn are added to your total. There are other modes too. One of them is Coinathlon.
I mean,
where
will we
players
ever
race around
get
a track by
a
collecting coins
another
while
Mario
playing
Party that
minigames.
plays like the old
It's
ones?
pure skill, no dice.
But this one does honestly look like a lot of
And
fun.
in the mode Mario Shuffle, you'll maneuver 3 pieces to reach the opponent's side
Don't
of the
knock
board.
Yoshi over.
There are lots of ways to party with Mario. 7 modes, in fact. So how you play is up to you and your
Ooh.
friends. Don't forget, the game is also compatible with the Super Mario series amiibo figures.
And the Boo glows in the
including
dark.
7 figures that join the party this fall. They work differently
Damn.
in each mode, so try them all out and see for yourself. Of course, this is Mario Party, so it's packed with mini-games. There are a few ways to play together, including up to 4-player download play, as well as local
Nice.
multiplayer, a first for the
Double
series on
nice.
handheld. If you download the free Mario Party Star Rush Party Guest Edition from Nintendo eShop, you can enjoy 4-player multiplayer using only one full version of the game, without limitations.
Oh,
Mario Party
really?
Star Rush, a new amiibo from
That's
the Super
cool.
Mario series, will release simultaneously on November 4th.
I wonder if we'll ever get an internet one.
Believe it or not, but
don't
next
think
up
so, but-
is Animal Crossing New Leaf. This fall,
Ooh.
we're releasing a free update for 2013's coziest Nintendo game. It will
2013?
expand your town's horizons by adding an amiibo
That long
functionality
ago?
and other new features. Of course, the Animal Crossing series amiibo figures and amiibo cards.
I've never
will
played an
follow,
Animal Crossing game,
so
but
will select figures from other series as well.
looks
In addition
cute.
to this update, a new wave of Animal Crossing amiibo cards will release on December 2nd. There are 50 new cards, and each one features a villager
Damn it.
we haven't seen yet in Animal Crossing New Leaf, as well as the interior design of that villager's mobile home.
Wow, 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 wow. Amiibo and amiibo-related
Current version of the
collectors.
game, Animal Crossing New Leaf,
I don't know how you do it.
including the recently launched Nintendo Selects version, or you can purchase a package that includes this update called Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. With this version, you'll also be gifted a brand new amiibo card from the wave I mentioned earlier. Pretty soon, we'll be going to town on all of the features included in this
I get it.
especially the amiibo compatibility. So stay tuned for an Animal Crossing mini direct coming later this fall.
Oh, well, that sounds cool. Okay, you better find exactly what it is you're looking for, dude.
Hey, is this Reggie's Nintendo 3DS?
Bill, what are you
I'm
doing?
looking for this. Oh. Donuts. Come to daddy.
God
Street
damn it,
Pass
Bill.
Mii Plaza is marching into new territory. A new update should make your gameplay experience quicker
I
and smoother.
honestly have not used my 3DS in
addition
a
to the
while. I
current Street
totally
Pass
forgot
Mii
about Mii Plaza.
We're adding a Quick Plaza, which streamlines the way you play the games. But now, by sending Mii characters you've met via Street Pass to the Plaza Gate, you can encounter up to 100 players.
Damn.
Alongside the update, we're also adding 5 new fast-paced Street Pass games. You'll
I went
race
to
slot cars and compete
a
for best
convention
time
with my
against players
3DS
you
once, and I had to
encounter from
check it
Street
like every
Pass
5
slot
minutes.
car rivals.
Less so. Kept getting
You'll
filled
predict
up.
stock prices
That'd be
as
awesome.
advised by the Miis you've met in
Oh great, a
Market
stock
Crashers.
market game?
You'll cook requested dishes for heroes aiming to rescue the king in Feed Me. You'll explore wild frontiers using the step count of players you've met via Street Pass in Mii Trek. And you'll also blast yourself from a cannon to defeat demons in Ninja Launcher.
Honestly,
Even for Street Pass,
those
these
Street Pass games are a lot of
bite-sized
fun.
and deliciously so.
All the ones I've played so
Perhaps
far.
best of
And
all,
they all look really
You
cool.
can download either Slot Car Rivals or Market Crashers for free. If you take advantage of the free download, you can purchase the 4 other new games in a special
Really?
discounted bundle.
Oh, I think I might have
The
to
new
go back to the
games
Mii
and
Plaza.
Updates for Street Pass Mii Plaza and Street Pass Mii Plaza Premium launch shortly after the Direct, along with a free game download.
Sweet.
Stay alert, troops. This here's a new game in development for Nintendo 3DS, Tank Troopers.
Uh-oh.
It's the action game that thrusts you into battle behind the wheel of a tank.
They came
with
up really well
specialized
timed.
abilities.
I guess that was
The
the
key
point, but
aspect
still.
of this game is the titular Troopers. That way, up
Why
to
are there
6
so many
players can
games
make
that
war
involve
together?
tanks? Like so many
Recon tells me
tank
that
combat
there are
games.
other game modes
I mean, I
too.
assume they're fun, which is
The Nintendo
probably the
3DS
answer why I've
exclusive
never played one.
Tank Troopers will be unleashed on Nintendo eShop later this winter. Puzzle gaming is about to get a fresh new coat of paint in
Yay.
eShop exclusive Picross 3D
Oh.
Round 2. This time, blocks
What
can be
in the
painted
world
with 2 colors
is
of paint to
Picross?
reveal more elaborate. At Nintendo, we're committed to working with awesome independent developers. This September, we'll be releasing a new Wii U or Nintendo 3DS title each week in Nintendo eShop at a reduced price for a limited time. It all begins today
I always kinda wanna play
with
Gunvolt.
Axiom Verge. So check it out on Nintendo eShop.
I hear
and
good
come
things
back
about this
every
thing, even
Thursday
though I don't
in
exactly
September
know what
to
it
grab
is.
more great games and watch our latest developer spotlight videos. We're also
Okay.
kicking off the month with a contest on Twitter. For the next 2 weeks, enter for a chance to win all 5 games and an opportunity to curate your own content shelf on Nintendo eShop.
Ooh,
Also,
that sounds awesome.
If you're in Seattle this weekend for PAX West,
Hi everyone, Reggie here. 30 years ago, The Legend of Zelda launched in Japan,
Ooh.
introducing the world to the hero Link, the Princess Zelda, and the villain Ganon. The game also introduced players to its items, enemies, dungeons, and the intricate puzzles that left you feeling so smart once you solved them.
I know I did.
Players of all ages will be able to revisit that original game in all its glory later this year, even if they don't own a current Nintendo console. When the Nintendo Entertainment System NES
yeah.
Classic Edition
The mini
releases
thing.
on November 11th.
Which is extremely
And
small.
to commemorate the 30th anniversary, this holiday will also be releasing a special series of classic Zelda amiibo figures. 8-bit
Whoa.
Link, Ocarina of Time Link, and a special 2-pack featuring both Link and Zelda from The Legend of Zelda:
Son of
The
a
Wind Waker.
bitch.
These amiibo will work as standard Link and Zelda amiibo respectively. And they will also have special functionality in The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild
Awesome.
when it releases next year.
I'd want that
Additionally,
Ocarina of Time one,
our
like,
partners
super
at Dark
hardcore.
Horse Comics plan to release 3 Zelda books.
Oh
as
yeah,
part of
the
30th
mangas, right?
anniversary. The first of these will be The Legend of Zelda: Art and
Oh, no,
Artifacts,
no.
featuring
The,
more
uh,
than
just
2,000
books.
illustrations
Okay.
from the Legend of Zelda
Cool.
series.
I'm fine with
In
that.
fact, you can pre-order the book now on Amazon.com. And
That's
if you're
really cool.
in the mood to immerse yourself in all things Zelda, check for performances of The Legend of Zelda: Symphony of the Goddesses, which continues to tour around the country and around the globe.
Damn.
Finally,
I love to go to
we're
one.
happy to announce that the original version of The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword will be releasing today in the Nintendo eShop on Wii U.
Hey.
The story is set at the earliest point in Zelda history. So between this release and the release of NES Classic Edition, this fall is the perfect time to see where it all began for the series before the release of The
Nice.
Legend of Zelda.
I love
Breath of the
Skyward
Wild
Sword.
next year.
Let's probably play it again sometime soon.
The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD for Wii U is another one of my favorite Zelda titles. And now part of the new batch of Nintendo Selects titles released last month for both Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. Last month also saw the release
I like
of
Lego
new
games.
hardware.
Never really tried
The
Lego
new
City,
Nintendo
but
3DS XL system now comes in a slick new Galaxy-style design.
that does look
And we
awesome.
also
I mean,
released
slick.
the Super Mario 3D
but awesome,
Land
too.
Edition new Nintendo 3DS system bundle that's available exclusively in a couple retailers in the US and across Canada and Latin America. It comes with 2 sets of swappable cover plates. The bundle also includes the pre-installed imaginative game Super Mario 3D Land.
That sounds cool.
I guess
I already have
playing
that game
Mario
though,
with
but
Mario
still
has
really
its
cool.
benefits. Now's a great time to jump in with Nintendo 3DS.
I
Next,
just
we'll
still
take
have a
look
standard
at even
version of
more
Nintendo
content
3DS.
on the way.
Sucks to be me.
Cut!
Great. Are we all good?
You were great. That was awesome.
That's not what I mean. Do we have Bill? And do we
Oh.
have my Nintendo 3DS?
Those 2017 announcements, bro.
That's all right. We'll pull it all together. Good job, team. Where are my donuts?
Nothing's going right for him today.
Continues in the game Hyrule Warriors Legends. A third DLC pack is coming.
Oh yeah.
And here's your first look.
Forgot all about that. My brain sucks. Ah. Cool. Oh, what the fuck? Ha 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 ha. That's hilarious. The fucking train. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, the devastation is real.
Hyrule Warriors Legends DLC
This is
Pack
yet
3,
another game that
the Phantom
refuses to
Hourglass
end.
and Spirit Tracks pack
Damn.
will be available from the in-game extras menu as of today. Plus, a season pass for all 4
I've yet to
packs
even
is already
complete
on
the
sale at a
Wii U
discounted
version. I
price.
played it a shit ton, but come
Court
on.
is back in session. The latest game in the Ace Attorney franchise sees
Ooh.
Phoenix himself in the courtroom of the Kingdom of Kura-In.
Once again, never
Here,
played these games, but
mysterious
people
seance
go
trials decide the fate
nuts
of
over
all
them.
defendants. Meanwhile, defense attorney Apollo Justice faces his own challenges while holding down the fort at the Right Anything agency. You can expect puzzling mysteries to solve.
That's
a
interesting.
striking
Like two
cast
different
of characters,
perspectives.
and all new investigation techniques. This is one case you'll definitely want to take.
Objection!
Overruled. Phoenix Wright
You
Ace
son of a
Attorney
bitch.
Spirit of Justice will launch in Nintendo eShop exclusively on Nintendo 3DS September 8th. There are a ton of RPG fans out there waiting for a certain Nintendo 3DS game.
What game
I'm
is that?
talking about the
Oh.
anticipated re-release of Dragon Quest VIII: Journey of the Cursed King, which will launch in 2017.
I've never played a Dragon Quest game
Many
either.
of us have seen the original
I'm very
version on
untraveled,
top
it
100
seems,
lists,
for
and
this
it's now
specific
more feature-rich
Nintendo
than
Direct.
ever. But
Looks like good old
there's
RPG fun,
another
though.
Dragon Quest game on the way even sooner.
Those do
If
look
you
like fun. I'd love to
pre-purchase
check
the
them out
game,
as well.
You can receive a Dragon
If I wasn't
Quest VII
broke.
Nintendo 3DS menu theme for free. Some RPGs have that old school feel, and some have a way
is
of
this
hitting that
music? I
sweet
like it.
spot while keeping things fresh. Whether you side with Yokai
Oh.
Watch 2 Bony Spirits or Yokai Watch 2 Fleshy Souls,
When did the
you're
first one
about to
even come
travel to
out?
the
It feels
past
like it
to
hasn't been that
witness
long.
The origin of the Yokai Watch. There, you'll choose sides and take part in an age-old yokai war between two rival factions. Luckily,
Oh,
you'll
well,
also
again,
discover
people
the
apparently
Yokai
really
Watch
liked the
Model
first one,
Zero,
so
which gives
not
you 2
surprised.
new tactics that makes for more strategic battles. But which side will you choose? Bony or fleshy? Each
They
version
both
has
sound
some
pretty
unique
nasty.
Yokai you can't befriend in the other. The essence of a toad who lived for several
Really?
centuries thanks to
Total
a fresh
dude.
sense of style.
Son
No
of a
matter which
bitch.
yokai you befriend, or
Oh, great.
Sailor Nyan.
Sailor Nyan.
Oh, come
You can try
on.
the game yourself when the demo
Those
version
games are
arrives
so
in
weird.
Nintendo eShop mid-September.
That can be said
So
about a
many
lot of things, I
choices,
suppose.
Which means it's time to choose your side when the game launches for Nintendo 3DS on September 30th. Here's a quick reminder for all you Disney fans out there.
Disney?
Disney's Magical World 2 is headed to Nintendo 3DS on October
When was the
14th.
first one?
If you pre-purchase the game, there are new Disney themes headed to the Nintendo 3DS theme shop too.
Ooh. I already have a Xenoblade theme. There
This
is
year
nothing
is
better
Sonic
than
the
that.
Hedgehog's 25th anniversary.
Except
His
maybe an X
latest
theme,
game
but
infuses the series' characters with some new elements, fire and ice. While the game harnesses the tone of the popular animated series Sonic Boom, it also forges a new
that's actually a really
path that
fun
tells its
series,
own
by the
story.
way.
If I had to guess, Dr. Eggman is about to get wrecked, and so will the new villain, Defect. You can make sure that
Defect.
happens
That's a
when the
great
game
name for a
launches
villainous robot.
exclusively on Nintendo 3DS on September
No sarcasm,
27th.
that really is. I like
The
it.
North American launch edition also packs
But yeah,
in
once
a
again, the
3-episode
cartoon's
Sonic
pretty
Boom
damn awesome.
DVD.
Well, team,
Without that 3DS and without Bill, I don't know how we're going to announce those 2017 games.
what are we going to do?
Oh, great. What is this?
Bill? What on earth? It is him.
Oh, yeah.
Bill! Where have you been?
The island. It spoke to me.
Oh, no.
Secrets of the universe. The 3DS lineup. There's so much hope.
Bill, this beard. You didn't have this a few hours ago.
Hours? It's been years, man.
Are you sure you can present?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's for lunch?
You ate all of Reggie's donuts.
Warning. The next 18 seconds will be utterly adorable. You're looking at the Nintendo 3DS
He was absolutely
version
correct
of
about
Yoshi's
that.
Woolly World, an adventurous Yoshi game set in a world of yarn. It contains some new features.
I was about to do some
not to
snark,
mention
but then that started,
every
and I'm like,
single
nope, yep,
stage in
that's
the
adorable.
Wii U version. There are also exclusive new stages focused on Poochie.
Aww, I love Poochie.
Time Poochie's jump to collect beads as you head for the goal. I'm also excited to introduce you to the miracle of Poochie Pups. Poochie Pups are curious little
why are they
helpers who
even
jump on
cuter?
suspicious spots to indicate where you should look for secrets and collectibles if you call them out to do so. And, as you saw earlier, we're developing animated shorts in collaboration with the stop-motion animation studio Dwarf. The Nintendo 3DS version packs in 30 of these shorts, showing the daily lives of Yoshi and
That's
Poochie.
so cute.
We'll also be releasing a yarn amiibo figure of Poochie, just as he
Oh,
appeared
no.
in these episodes. Stay tuned for more info about
Oh
the game's amiibo
no, it's so
functionality.
cute.
Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World will be released February 3rd, 2017.
Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly
as will
World.
the Poochie
That's
amiibo
great.
on the very same day.
That's
We'll offer a
amazing.
special bundle that includes the game and the Poochie amiibo. Now let's look at an action-adventure RPG.
Oh yeah, they announced
on
this.
Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 2016.
Yeah, exactly.
Ever Oasis.
Thanks for filling that out
Mr.
for me,
Koichi
Bill.
Ishii of Grezzo is the producer and the director of this title. As the
Grezzo.
creator of the legendary Chocobo and Moogle, as well as the Mana series at Square Enix, Mr. Ishii will bring decades of experience to Ever Oasis. And the character design is done by famed illustrator Yoshinori Shizuma.
Sorry, not familiar with the name, but they look cool.
Ever Oasis takes place in a sprawling desert and the oasis at its heart. And particular skills are required to solve puzzles in every dungeon.
I see. Feel like that might make me pull my hair out in some
So it's
cases,
important
but
to team up with the right ally for the job, and switch between characters to utilize their skills in battle or when solving puzzles. Items claimed in the desert can be used as materials to craft other items.
This game
that
does
can
look
be
pretty
obtained at
interesting, too.
shops
I do
or
like
given
it.
to certain travelers in search of them. By doing so, you'll help travelers accomplish their
all I ever
goals
realized
and
watching
fulfill
these
their
Nintendo
wishes.
Directs is
In fact, they
I
may
have no
cozy up to
money.
the idea of moving
So
in
it's
and
like,
living at your
why do I
oasis
watch
as an
these?
ally. As your oasis blossoms, it will grow, thanks to the power of the water spirit Izuna.
wow.
May your journey lead you to Ever Oasis when the game releases in 2017. Next is a new title, Mario Sports Superstars.
Ooh.
This compilation includes 5 sports: soccer, baseball,
Are Mario Sports games still awesome?
tennis,
And people love those things back in the day. I don't know if they still do, honestly.
and horse racing.
Ooh, that's new.
Let's dig into our final game of the day.
What is this? I knew it. Like, I was already thinking Pikmin, but I'm like, no way. On the 3DS? The art style looks like Yoshi's Island as well. New Yoshi's Island, specifically.
The mysterious creatures known as Pikmin are joining the fearless space explorer Olimar for a side-scrolling adventure game on Nintendo 3DS. Pikmin follow Olimar around, and then you tap the touchscreen where you want to throw. They'll get to work right
I did not
away,
see that coming.
moving objects, battling creatures, or carrying treasure while heading for the goal.
Aw. I am playing Pikmin 3. I have really enjoyed it.
As always, red Pikmin are fire resistant. Blue Pikmin love water. And yellow Pikmin can be thrown to higher ground.
They got skills, those
and
little
avoid
guys do.
electrocution. It's just you, your colorful friends, and a perilous series of tasks you could only describe as an adventure. This Pikmin game is being designed with action in mind. It will make you think fast and utilize every Pikmin to overcome anything that stands in your way.
That's pretty awesome. Uh-oh. No, don't eat my Pikmin.
This new side-scrolling Pikmin
Right in the
adventure
eyeball.
will be released in 2017.
Bill, great job. It's wonderful to have you back.
Thanks, Reggie.
But where's my Nintendo 3DS? Oh, yeah. Just a sec.
How in the world? And that's it? Really? Ah, jeez. Alright. That was fun. I like most of what I saw was pretty cool. Of course, once again, no money, so I won't be getting any of that, but if I did have money, I'd be very interested in a few of those things. Dragon's Quest looks cool. What was the other one? Ever Oasis. Yoshi's Island and Mario Maker going to 3DS, that's pretty cool. And fucking Pikmin. I didn't see that coming, really. Because, I assumed that maybe that was the Pikmin 4 they were talking about. Unless it is. Did they say Pikmin 4? Because I remember a quote came out from, I think, Miyamoto somewhere, sometime, that he said another Pikmin game was already in development. Or, like, really far in development. And I was like, another one for the Wii U? But might have been this one. I don't know. Regardless, cool stuff. I really like my 3DS, so yay. It's funny, though. You know what? Never mind. I was going to bring something else up, but never mind. Cool games. Cool time. And they have an Animal Crossing Direct soon. So I wonder if we'll be getting another one focused on the Wii U anytime soon. I mean, there aren't many games coming out for that between now and whenever the NX launches, but who knows? Who knows? I guess we're back to waiting for that NX announcement. Direct or whatever they're going to do with it. Yeah. Until then, hasta.